Time now for The Real Estate Connection with Stephen Theard, a realtor and certified probate and real estate specialist. Whether you're a first-time homebuyer or a seasoned investor looking to downsize, move up, or refinance, this program is for you.
A house in the middle of a street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of.
From probate sales to landscape design to home repairs and maintenance, this is your weekly look into all things real estate. Now your host for The Real Estate Connection, Stephen Theard.
Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of The Real Estate Connection, brought to you by Good Patriot Realty, a salute to home ownership. Thank you for joining me on this close to be Father's Day weekend. It is Thursday, July 13th, as we are coming to you on the podcast. And so, given that it is Father's Day weekend, I am wearing my Pebble Beach hat and my U.S. Open Pebble Beach golf shirt. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. In honor of the U.S. Open that's currently being played. Its first round today. And I know a lot of you dads out there like to finish off Father's Day Sunday afternoon festivities by watching the final round of the U.S. Open. I don't know who your favorite golfer is, but mine right now, number one player in the world, Scottie Scheffler. That's right, Scottie Scheffler. He had a kind of a slow start today, but hopefully he stays within single digits of the leaders by the end of today's round, and he can get back on track tomorrow and have a good weekend. Saturday is moving day, so we want to give a salute to Scottie Scheffler. Let's see if this one works. All right, that did work. Scottie Scheffler. All right. Well, this podcast is sponsored by Good Patriot Realty, a salute to home ownership. If you have any questions about real estate related issues, whether buying, selling, buying an investment property, selling an investment property, or you're looking to buy an investment property and you're looking for a property manager, if you're local to where I am in southern Santa Clara County, Gilroy, Morgan Hill, San Martin, Hollister area, give Good Patriot Realty a call at 408-472-0817. Again, 408-472-0817. So let's get right in to the show, into the podcast. You know, you can tell I'm a child of the 80s. Because when we were watching television, it's all about a show. And then we grew up, got into the 90s and the 2000s, and then it was all about the internet and having a website. And now everybody's podcasting. So excuse me for being old school and calling it a show, but we're getting into the podcast. All right. So celebrating fatherhood and home ownership. So I wrote this beautiful intro, and I'm just going to read it to you because it reflects my heart in regards to fatherhood and the home. So here we go. The link between fatherhood and home ownership goes back thousands of years. Fathers have been celebrated as hunters, gatherers, protectors, and providers for centuries. You could almost say the phrase "to protect and serve" emanates from the role fathers have played in homes and households all over the world. Great nations have grown from great families where fathers have led the way to strengthen and guide those they love into stability and prosperity, creating an environment not only for their family to thrive, but to also give back to the community through sacrificial love and service. And so today, we are celebrating and saluting you, fathers and leaders and providers and protectors of the home. So here are 3 ways to celebrate fathers and home ownership. 1, fathers provide for the home. Tim Allen famously said, a man can either work or go to jail, right? That's our choice, right? Men, we can either work or go to jail. It's not a choice for us. We provide. That's what we're drawn to. Men are called from deep within their spirits to work and provide support for the home. In the last century, that usually meant getting up early to go to a factory, a coal mine, or field to produce food. Some went off to sea to gather seafood, and many have lost their lives doing so. Fathers have built the backbone of our nation through building roads, bridges, railroad lines, and communication infrastructure. Remember the first telephone line that stretched across the United States and the very first phone call that went across multiple states? Those were fathers sacrificing their bodies and their time to dig holes, cut trees, properly install them into the hard earth, and climb to the top and string wire across countrysides and hillsides so that we could communicate from city to city and town to town. Many fathers have sacrificed their bodies in their vocation to support the home and the ones they love. So we salute you and all that you do, fathers. Again, another round of applause for fathers. So, what is the second way to celebrate fathers and home ownership? Fathers protect the home. A bump in the night. Is someone breaking in? Do you smell smoke? Is there a fire smoldering in the house? How many times do you remember your dad getting up in the middle of the night to find out the answer to these questions, or the first one running towards the danger? Dads are our heroes when we are young because of their desire to protect the ones they love and the example they set by performing acts of heroism for the family. We salute the heart of protection a father brings to the home. Thank you. Thank you, fathers. We celebrate your fatherhood and home ownership. And last but not least, maintaining the home. How many of you learned how to do basic home maintenance from your fathers? Change out smoke detector batteries, or fix or replace broken sprinklers. Sweep out the garage and organize yard care equipment and learn how to use basic tools. Did you learn how to start a lawnmower or use the edger to make the lawn look neat and tidy? Did you learn how to change out the air filters for the heater? Or did you learn how to use a paintbrush and do all the things necessary to paint a room and clean up afterwards? There is a reason why some dads are called Mr. Fix-It. Did you learn how to change your first tire or the brakes on your car? Did you learn how to repair a hole in the drywall from that time you got mad and punched right through the hole, right through the wall with your fist because you were angry? Did you learn how to fix a leak underneath the faucet, or install a hardwood floor, or put in new plumbing shower heads, or better yet, the worst of them all, to unplug a toilet in the middle of the night? Did you learn that from your father? We salute all those fathers who spend time on weekends, even after they've put in 40, 50, 60 hours a week to provide for the home, to maintain the home, not only so that it is a safe and welcoming environment, but also out of pride of ownership and maintenance and whose lawn looks the best in the neighborhood. Or if you grew up on a farm, did you learn how to feed the chickens in the morning and gather eggs or milk a cow? Did your dad teach you how to plow the first field or to irrigate or to plant seeds or crops, or how to tell when a cow or a horse was sick and needed tending to? Did you learn how to ride from your father? These are the things that fathers do that we celebrate to maintain the home. Thank you, fathers, for all you do around the home. We salute your dedication and loyalty to all those you love within the home. Thank you for the many years of service. Thank you for caring, providing, protecting, and maintaining. We appreciate all that you have done and are doing and all that you will do. We salute fathers all over the world, and we say a big, giant thank you. All right, so this is in celebration to the party that is going to be happening on Sunday to celebrate fathers, the end of the U.S. Open tournament, and whatever may be taking place in your household to celebrate fathers. So we're going to leave you with that. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And to all the dads that are listening, we know it's tough out there. The economy is not so good. It costs more to put fuel in your car. It costs more to buy groceries, to pay those electric bills, to stand in front of your wife and let her know there might be not be enough money to cover this month for all the expenses. Don't quit. Don't give up. Stand fast. Stay the course. I'm going to leave you with this, dads. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Joshua 1:9. And if you have any real estate related needs, give us a call at Good Patriot Realty. A salute to home ownership. 408-472-0817. Again, 408-472-0817. And if you don't want to miss another podcast, you can check us out at this graphic. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Podbean. Just type in Stephen Theard, StephenTheard, or The Real Estate Connection under the business section. And you can sign up to receive a notification every time a new podcast is released. And so again, God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And God bless all the fathers out there. And we'll see you next time on another edition of The Real Estate Connection, brought to you by Good Patriot Realty. A salute to home ownership.
This has been The Real Estate Connection with Realtor and Certified Probate and Real Estate Specialist Stephen Theard. Licensed Cal BRE number 0170019. For more information on this program, visit realestateconnectionradio.com. To contact Stephen directly, call 408-472-0817 or email info@realestateconnectionradio.com. And be sure to tune in next week at this time for The Real Estate Connection.